This is Ausha Ramirez, and we're really excited to be able to talk to her this evening. Ausha has been with us for close to 2 years, and she has had some terrific accomplishments. And you heard her story a little earlier this week, and tonight you're really going to hear about what she's been able to accomplish right now. She's a strong, independent woman, and she's done some really great things. And so what I'd like to just have Ausha do for us tonight is just to talk to me a little bit and tell our listeners, tell the people that are going to be watching this, what are your accomplishments so far since you've been with us?
Well, yeah, a lot. So one of them was just being more financially literate. I had an idea that, save your money and don't spend it on crazy stuff, but I didn't have a structure for that. So coming in, that Pivotal Point provided that for me. That allowed me to save a lot of money to help me with my schooling in LPN, and then I also paid off my IRS debt, which was about $10,000 to $11,000. And then I also paid off my school loans, which were $6,000 from my prereqs before I even got into my LPN program. I also had gotten a car, which is funny because I had wrote it on I always write like goals that I want to accomplish and things that I want in my life, kind of like a vision board. And I wanted a Toyota or a Honda. And I actually got a Toyota while staying in Pivotal Point. So that was my second car I ever had in my life, and it's doing pretty good so far.
That's great.
Yeah.
It was a donated one, right?
Yeah, it was.
Through Pivotal Point.
Mm-hmm.
You had some partners that were able to help you with that. So, yes, I'm so glad that car is doing well for you, because you're going to need that car.
Yes.
So you just graduated with your LPN, right?
Mm.
And we couldn't be prouder of you. We just kind of take you like our own little child, and we're just happy for you. But share with them what you're going to actually get to do starting in September.
So finished my LPN. Now I got accepted into my ADN program, which is pretty much like a registered nurse program. So it happened so fast, like graduated, still studying for my LPN boards, and now I have to also get prepared for my RN, which is a 9-month program.
So the thing I'd like to ask you now, Ausha, is what would you like people to know about what you were able to do at Pivotal Point and what the community has been able to do? How has the community been pivotal to this whole process for you, and what difference do you think that has made for you?
Yeah, that's a big question. It helped a lot. One, Pivotal Point gave me a space to focus on myself. When I was outside of Pivotal Point, I was focused on my sisters and myself. I felt kind of like a mom in the 22-year-old body. Well, I mean, I guess there's 22-year-olds who are moms, but anyway, I felt very old. And so it allowed me to focus on myself and reflect. We don't have internet in Pivotal Point. So in saving money, I had to have the lowest phone plan. So that's not internet really. So I had to ask myself hard questions. I had to get to know myself. Like how did I get to this point? One of those things was I lacked the word no. And I didn't have boundaries to keep myself afloat, if that makes sense. I was being more lenient in relationships that caused me to stress out, I guess. Also, it gave me the tools to be successful. And a person can call themselves a carpenter all they want, or a nurse all they want, but if you're not utilizing those tools, then you're not that, So I feel like I became successful because I used the tools needed for success, which you guys gave me. So yeah, and like just to recap, what Pivotal Point did for me was allow me to save money, allow me to reflect on things that I needed to change about myself so I wouldn't get back to the circumstance I was in, and it allowed me to finish school.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and we're always here for you.